Last weekend, I was in Calgary speaking at the Rebel Conference about populism, its history, its past, its future. And they'd also invited Maxime Bernier, unbeknownst to me when I accepted the invitation, to speak about his People's Party. But I found it interesting. It was the first time since Mac left the Conservative Party that I could see what he was really pitching with his new party. A couple observations here. First of all, what he was talking about was really a strong blue Tory pitch. His party is a coalition of libertarians and blue Tories who are related but not identical in their interests and approach. And this was very much for the blue Tory crowd. Strong on fiscal issues, talking about equalization, tax issues, the CBC, very much a fiscally orientated dollar and cents pitch. On a couple of issues, interestingly, I'd say he's actually changed or moved his position since the leadership race. For example, during the leadership race, he did not support my call to privatize the CBC. Now he's calling for a complete defunding. If that doesn't lead to their privatization through the back door, what I was calling through the front door, I'm not sure what he's really calling for. But to me, that's a bit of a change of his position, much stronger critic of the CBC. Second thing I found interesting is his comments on the Paris Climate Change Accord and climate change in general came close to what I said in the leadership race. In the leadership race, him and Andrew were fairly similar. Both were going to have climate change plans, looked at a more regulatory model. Now Max is pretty much more of let's not worry about it, it's a complete scam, and we're not going to pander to the liberal type voters on that, which I found interesting. On those two issues, he's definitely shifted ground. His criticism of the Conservative Party was that it's a Red Tory-Centrist party. And I found that interesting, and I think it's a challenge which I think the official Conservative Party is going to have to deal with and answer clearly and forcefully by standing for principles. If it doesn't, there's going to be problems, and that won't be good for the country. I'm Brad Trost, Member of Parliament. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great one. Bye.